So if you caught the trailer at the theaters for Mutant Mayhem Chrome Alone 2, you saw the Turtles saw their own knockoff action figures being marketed on television. Uh, Playmates decided to make official knockoff action figures, which I think is just amazing. So we have Nardo here, and we have Ralph, which I feel vindicated because I made that mistake before. Instead of Raph, I said Ralph. And these are the Tubular Tortoise Karate Warriors. So as far away as you can get from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they have these awful, disproportionate He-Man bodies on there. They just look awful. So anyone trying to do a generic cash grab, I mean, Playmates nailed it here. I mean, this look is exactly like the figures in that little short. So it's kind of cool that we're getting them. They come in their own packaging, but these are theatrical 2-packs, they're calling them, because they also come with the Mutant Mayhem figure version from the little short as well. So you're getting these 2-packs. These are available at Target only right now for about $20. They're on sale, usually $25. But let's open them up and check them out. All right, our figures come in this little backdrop here of toys outside the little store. And you can see we got our Leonardo. He has his little earmuffs on. I mean, this is a completely different figure, still done in the vein of the Mutant Mayhem line. No weapons or anything. He's got a scarf. This is like civilian version. He has a little shopping bag that he could trot around with from that scene. We have Raph here. Raph is in more of a breakdancing outfit. I like it. It actually kind of looks like he could blend in as human, just a little stockier. So this is better than the trench coat because you don't see the turtle, besides the turtle well. He also comes with a little shopping bag. That's really the only accessory these guys have. There's no other packaging for them. They are basically just, you know, put up in this bag is kind of heavy for Leo too. They are just kind of put up in that cardboard there, so no additional packaging. But what we really want to say here is these guys, the Tubular Tortoise Karate Warriors. It's just really hard to say that. They do come in their own packaging. That's kind of cool. So I mean, look at this awful look on here. I just love it, but still kind of that fun Playmate style where they have the little call outs and the sides here for the characters like we used to see on those original cards. So they're kind of inspired by that, and I love that. I love his name is Nardo, so they took that right out of the movie there. Bright colors. It is, and they're all kind of almost the same color, which is, you know, a contrast. I guess he's a little brighter because the turtles were always slightly different colors, but you could see Nardo, Ralph, Danny, and Mark. What does it say here? Nardo, it's okay to tattle. Ralph, tortoise suplex. Danny, think again. And Mark, horsabunga instead of cowabunga. Like it. So we will be doing all 4 of them. I just wanted to break this video up a little bit so we don't take too much time. But why don't we crack these guys open really quick, and then I will show you what they look like. All right, so here we go. We have our Ralph. I mean, the proportions are terrible on him. The shell is terrible, but like in a good way. He can twist at the waist. I think he has punch action, just like those old He-Man figures with the rubber waist there. He has, you know, he's still got an elbow and a shoulder articulating, so he has some articulation, but holy, wow, it's just amazing. Look at this sigh. Like, that is sad. It's not even a sigh. I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know why the weapon needed to be generic, but it's 2 prongs, and it's just not even a full sigh. I really don't understand that, but it's fun. I mean, it is really silly. I think that's just what these are, is they are a lot of fun. And I'm really glad Playmates did them, because it's just something really different, like to add another dimension to something, just giving generic versions of characters. Tubular Tortoise Karate Warriors here. Same with Nardo here. Same awful shell, same weird dimensions. The head is a little bit different. He's smiling here. It looks like something a kid drew. He has that karate punch, and he has his katanas, and they are, you know, pretty bent and on an angle here. Look more like scabbards, but that's his. At least they're close. I mean, the sai are so far off. I can't wait to look at the Michelangelo and Donatello versions, but yeah, I mean, he's got the N for Nardo, the R for Ralph. Yeah, now I'm saying it correct instead of wrong. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it here. So back to the versions of the whatchamacallit, Mutant Mayhem. So you can see the drastic differences here, but this is so fun. I mean, they're wearing underpants. It's just a lot going on here. And I think I'm just excited that Playmates did this. Like when I saw that um, commercial for or the trailer for that, I was like, man, those would be so cool if they actually made those figures. And they did. Almost immediately after that aired, they announced it. I'm like, that is amazing. And then these things sold out like instantly for the pre-orders. But you could get them in the store now. They're starting to appear on the shelves. Like I said, they were even marked down for Christmas. And there's the Chrome Dome that was even featured in there in that little short. So we have that. We'll be looking at that as well. But these are your Tubular Tortoise Karate Warriors. I can't even say it right. Tubular Tortoise Karate Warriors. That is right. Yeah. TTKW. So they have that action punch. That is basically their biggest feature is action punch. And then they have these crazy proportions and weird weapons, and they just look off, which I think is the charm of them, is having generic toys that are official generic toys. So I think they really captured that here in Tortoise Power, right? Not a whole lot more to say about these. I mean, they're very simple, and I think that's the charm here. It looks like they have slightly different colors, or maybe that's just my eyes, which would keep them more in line with the original line, but we'll see, because Donnie and Mikey had like more drastic color differences. But look at these weapons. Look at just the proportions and the design of the characters. It looks like a child drew it and it came to life. And for a cash grab on a generic knockoff thing, like this is what I would imagine something would look like in the turtle world if people tried to make knockoff characters of them. And this is just perfect. The fact that Playmates did this, man, that is just so cool. I can't think of any official knockoffs that we've gotten before from other companies making knockoffs of their own toys. I would hope, like, we'll see something like this, that one day, and maybe in the Star Wars retro line, we could get the Turkish knockoffs, like the Uzi Hayman and stuff like that. Like, that would be really cool to have official knockoffs. But, like, this is just really fun. So, like I said, Target exclusive. All 4 of these are out right now. We just grabbed them right off the shelf at Target. It was $20 with the sale, usually $25. But they're still on sale, I believe. So I haven't seen them, like we pre-ordered them, and all our pre-orders get canceled after they get delayed like multiple months. But we just picked them up in the store, and they were on sale, so we saved some money. And there's also the Chrome Dome. Chrome Dome pre-orders went up, and he started shipping. He's out now. We'll be showing Chrome Dome in the coming weeks, but next week we're going to take the next 2 turtles and finish out our set. We just wanted to show you guys these 2 really quick. So again, these are the Mutant Mayhem movie packs for the Chrome Alone 2. So you get 2 figures from Mutant Mayhem style, and then you get the 2 generic ones with their own individual card backs. That's all for this time. Stay tuned for more from Playmates and others. And this Thursday, we're going to be launching our new retro series for the year. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and follow. See you guys next time.